When I see you smile. That was a hit song for Singing Sweet back in 1992. Let's hear the backstory behind that song for this week's Fiwi Culture segment.
Sometimes I wonder I'll never make it to this world wouldn't have a new. I just don't have a clue.
Now, Singing Sweet, why did you decide at a young age that When I See You Smile was a song you were going to record?
Well, to tell you the truth, When I See You Smile, it was a friend of mine because I really heard that song and I really like it, but I sing it to one of my friends in Barbican, which was satirical at the time, and he actually encouraged me to that song, you know, really fit my vocal and think I should have sing that song there.
How old were you at the time and what school were you attending?
Well, actually, I was 14 and I was attending New Day College at that time. It was a school in my community, which is Grand Spring.
Sometimes I want to give up, I want to give in, I want to quit the fight. And then I see you, baby, and everything's alright.
Which studio was the song recorded at and who was the producer?
Well, the song recorded at Bobby Digital Studio. And the song produced by Colin Fatan, Steely and Clevey. But it was a good vibes. It was me and my brethren, Tweeter Bird, and Josie Stepper was there, Simpleton was there as well, because the 3-song record is the same night.
Were you nervous? Was it your first time being in the recording studio?
No, it wasn't my first time, but it was my first time working with such a massive producer like a Steely and a Clevey with a Bobby Digital.
When I see you smile, I can face the world. Oh, you know I can do anything.
When the song was released and you heard it on the radio for the first time, what was the vibe like? How did your family or your friends react? Are you European or Belgian?
Well, actually, the first time I heard that song on the radio, I think I was catching some water, you know, because I used to use a standpipe. So I was catching some water and I was coming from the pipe with a two-pan in man and I hear the song and I actually dropped the 2-pan of water. From that day I don't carry water. That song changed my life in so many different ways because that song actually took me so many places in the world. That song do so many things, bring so many people to me, open up so many doors. So I would say that song changed my life totally.
When I see you smile, I see your rings of life. Oh, I see you shining right through the way now.
It's now time for our Pree Vox Pop feature. So we have seen in the news whereas a lot of Jamaicans have been trying to gain access to the US by illegal means. So we decided to take to the streets to ask the Jamaicans here what they think of that. Let's find out.
Why Pree?
Everybody has to do what they want to do because at the end of the day, you have to look better for yourself. And if you go up a walk road and them not gate straight, you have to find a way for going the door. So, again, my views are man, I got to do him feel it is necessary for him life and which direction he want him life to go. So, if you're illegally, because you try the legal way, it don't work for you. Illegal way, it work. So, it's either 6 or 1.5 does not the other. But, as I say, a man I got to do what he want to do for him life and fit. It's a pity to do it the illegal way, but it is what it is.
That kind of tricky still, because you need proper border control, but separate and apart from that, people trying to go to other countries because of opportunity, better opportunity. So if the government can, improve the economy, I mean that can be a form of deterrent. People can stay in the country. If them can really make it out here, they wouldn't be looking for other avenues for opportunities. Yeah. So that's my take.
Well, if you can run, cannot know out here. Out here hard, I better you look, so if you can run, you run.
The government need to make the Jamaican them get more opportunity, more visa, for go see what they look like. For no for them go come back home. For America, it's not a bed of roses. But at the same time, you can give them the opportunity to go, and all who go, none of them will go, going to come back. For none of them look better. I know better than they are Jamaica. Everything you work are those bills you work for right now in Jamaica. All the money you work are those bills.
And those were the views of the people. Tune in next week for more Why Pree.
Why Pree?
And that's how we say goodbye to this week's episode of Pree Dis and Halfway Tree. You don't know I'm your host, Naldo Addy, and I'll see you guys next week. Listen up for our true tip of the week.